One Handy Andy here. Welcome back to episode 7 of the Sky Factory 2.5 playthrough. And yes, it is raining magical essence. Alright, so we kind of left last episode on a cliffhanger. You saw we built that platform, if you watched to the end of the episode. We built that platform and kind of got ran over by some creepers. They blew up all this stuff. They broke this, all the wires to this. As you can see, I've added some more generators because we were having a power problem, but I think I fixed that. The power's getting back up. I had to rebuild this auto compressed hammer, a couple of these MV wire connectors, and some cable. One of these, actually, I think I had an extra one in my chest, or a few extras in my chest. I had to replace that iron chest. When I built these, I built 2 auto compressors at first, but I found out I only needed 1, so I just used my extra. That was really it that got messed up over here. It wasn't that bad. Luckily, this hardened energy cell didn't blow up. But, yeah. And the item, or the, what are they called? The filters that were inside these transfer nodes. Luckily, I grabbed onto those. So, like, the filter blew up, but the item didn't. Or the filters didn't. So, that's good, because I didn't want to have to reprogram that. This farm is running well. I think this... Ooh, it started to use... I don't know. It was almost full. But once this fills up, which I think it should, this will start filling up, and then eventually the power station back here will start filling up. And once this fills up, that's goals right there. But I think what we're going to do this episode is spend some time working on the seeds. Let's look in our achievement book. We haven't done this for a while. Let's mark off the watering can, which we have done. Let's also go back to mark that off. And we still haven't done these, so we'll do those later. We don't really have a need to do that right now. But I want to start working on the iron seed as well as the diamond seed today. Now, I did some research on the growth pulsars, which are supposed to speed up crop growth, and apparently they're not that good. So I might try building one because it takes a lot of stuff. Maybe they changed from what they used to, but it's pretty expensive to build one. So I might just try one and see if that does anything. And craft Zavicchio infused armor. That's about it for farming, but I definitely want to get started on the iron seeds, and then I think I want to get started on like blaze seeds as well. So let's see what the iron does. I know I said I wanted to do coal seeds, but I forgot why that was. I guess the iron is just Imperio and then some Magnesio seeds. So we can make 4 Imperio. I think it's just 4 stacks of the green, the Magnesio essence. Let's see. Man, that always happens to me when I'm running by here, because it speeds up the growth so much that they just plop right into my face. So for those, let's do 64 on each side. That will get us 16 of the orange. Oh wait, no, that's get us 64 of this, and then 16 of the yellow. Wait. Okay, we need a better infusion stone. So we need... Ooh. Regular infusion stone. This is why we needed the coal seeds. Okay. What is the technicolor? Wait, go back. I want to get dye seeds. How do I make those? Dyes. So I just need 4 dyes. I think I could do that. Let's try this since we need that. Where was it? The dye seeds. Is this the right one? I don't think that's the right one, huh? It's right here, there. Dye seeds. Come on. Come on, let me click on you. There. So we need 9 of those, which is going to be a lot of lapis, a lot of bone meal. Let's do 9 Magnesio. Yeah, that's what we want, right? Yeah, 9 Magnesio. And then we want a bunch of this essence. The orange essence, so I'm probably gonna want to make some more. Actually, 64 good? I think 64. I don't know. I'm gonna look this up, and I'll be back when I'm able to do the other, what is it? Stone? Infusion stone? The next tier of infusion stone. All right, so I just spent like 10 minutes off camera, trying to get these seeds that you need for this. So if you look at it, I mean, if I didn't already show you enough. You go here, you go there. We need this regular infusion stone, which is our weak Infusion Stone surrounded by 8 of any of these types of essence. So I just chose to make this Technicolor essence. You can use Fire essence. This Nature essence is made from 9 nature seeds, which is like 4 sugarcane, 4 cactus in the corners, 4 potatoes, 4 whatever. And then this Asio essence, which is made from 4 of these. Yo, these seeds, they only give you like 1. There's an odd chance of giving 2 each time, but you don't get your seeds doubled or anything. You only get 1 seed back and usually 1 essence. So we need like either like a big farm of this that is automated. So I think that might be what I do before I really get into these crops, because I made 9 dye seeds, which took up like 2 stacks of these green essence. We do this and we only get 1 of these Technicolor essence. So we need to do that like 8 more times or 7 more times in order to get the upgraded Infusion Stone, which is absolutely crazy. So I don't think we're going to do that right now, but instead we should focus on automating these Minicio crops. So I think what I'm going to do over here in this 9x9 is set up a harvester and probably a planter down here where this wood block is, so it'll auto plant the seeds, and it should auto harvest them from here and then send them to a chest or something. So let's see if we can do that before we run out of time for today's episode. I still don't know why this crafting station press I for more info thing pops up, you know. It's been pretty annoying. Hopefully you guys don't mind that much. But what I got here is, I think, the makings for a harvester. If that doesn't work, but I think it's because these don't stack, or maybe they do and I'm just stupid. But these down here, coil there, plastic was up here, shears in the middle, and I think it was 2 Invar axes. Yep, that'll get us the harvester. So we need to take this over here. I think where I want it is probably going to be right there. So I'll just break this block out underneath. And I also need to get a planter. Let's see what it takes to make the planter. I won't have to show you me creating it. So I'll just come back when I have this all ready. That's not too bad. Just a couple copper gears, and I think we're gonna need some clay for that flower plot. But I already got everything else ready. Could probably make that up in about 2 minutes. But I'll be back when I have the cables and everything, and we'll get it set up and ready to auto harvest our Minicio crops. Alright, so I think I got this set up to how I want it to be. We got to connect this to there. This should, you know, let's just disconnect this for now because this has enough power. I want it to start filling up this one so we can test this out. Alright, cool. That's going. We need to connect power from this to the planter, so we have an export here. We want to set this to just extract, always active, and we want to do this just to an insert, always active. So this is powered up. It's waiting to run. Yeah, this will also need to connect. This is the harvester. I don't know if we need an upgrade, but I think by default this should work. So I think what this will do is grab the seeds and put them into the inventory. So we'll want to extract from there. Let's go ahead and set this up. Item duct is going to be extract, always active, and we'll extract on brown. Let's just do that since it helped us last time. And always insert on green. We don't really need an insert, so it's just going to be extract on brown. We'll bring these down, and we don't want it to connect here. This we just want disabled, so it won't connect there, but we want it to go down here. I guess we got to go beneath this one too, which kind of sucks. I mean, we could go around. Let's just go around since we don't want it really coming down any further. It'll stay more out of the way if it's up on the roof. So we'll put this here. We're gonna have to disable this connection. If I can click on it. If you have a Yeta wrench, it's a lot easier. So that's disabled. This is going to be disabled, and then we want to extract on brown. Nah, let's insert on brown and then extract on. Actually, we just want insert. We don't want an extract. So I think that's done it. So this should take that, and then we also want to extract. Yep, on green. or on brown, and then let's set up a pipe, maybe like right here. This might be good. So we'll bring this over here and put it right there, and that'll connect to a barrel that we have up top, which should collect the Magnesio essence. And I think that setup is gonna work. Just got to make sure that the range is good on the harvester and the planter. I think it is. Oops, I always do that. Is it any faster? No, that's actually probably slower than my bare hands, which sucks. But I guess we'll just have to do this. So the Magnesio essence, if everything works, should end up in here. I also got to put this water back. There we go. So I'm gonna let it. Oh, you see that something's growing right here, but this isn't collecting it. So what I think we do is gonna need, or what we're gonna do is need to get a upgrade for this. I think it's just a range upgrade. No, that's not it. Just type upgrade. How about that? Yeah, right here. Radius increase 3. So if the radius is 1 to start, I think what we're gonna want is a copper. Let's try. Let's just try iron. So that's a 3 iron, 3 plastic, and some gold and redstone. Shouldn't be too hard. We're gonna try. Wait, is it 4 or 3? It's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's do 4. We're gonna need copper instead. So I'm gonna make that, and I'll be right back. And just like that, we have our copper upgrade. Let's go ahead and put this in here. You see these ones over here in the corner weren't getting harvested before. This upgrade should make them go further than they were previously. Extend the range, but maybe it's on the other side of the farm right now. Is collecting essence? Not yet. Okay, so it looks like I came back and it spit it out this way. That's because you have to do this. We'll have to connect this from here. So pull out, and this way we can actually change it. It looks kind of ugly, but you know, if that's the way the block works, that's the way the block works. We're gonna have to deal with it. We can customize it though, so that this will pull out, always active on the green. So we'll put the green into here because this is where insert on green is. That wasn't said earlier either, but this is going to only pull out the brown, I'm pretty sure. So extract brown. Well, actually no, it doesn't extract brown. This doesn't do anything. Disabled. We don't want that. Because everything comes out of there, but we can power it from the bottom. We're pulling out from that side. Green's the way it is, so we're going to insert on green, and it should just put the seeds back in here and hopefully send all the essence here because this already has a thing. We can even set the priority to 1. So it'll send the essence there, and it will only send the seeds back to there because the seeds have nowhere else to go. And wait. Yeah, I don't know if it breaks the seeds. Was it breaking the seeds? It didn't seem to be breaking the seeds. I guess it did. So the seeds that were here and here were replanted. Where were they replanted? Were they replanted or were they just destroyed? I guess we'll never know. It looks like, because I did this pattern, you see? I did. Oh no, it did. It planted them right here and here. Because I didn't put these in the middle. So right there and there, those are the 2 flowers that were right here. So it works. That's cool. I'm going to let this go. I'm going to have to make enough essence seeds to fill in this because I just took the ones from over there and that plot was smaller. But yeah, I'm going to fill this up. I'm glad to see this works. Hopefully next episode we'll be able to automate the like the growth, or hurry it up, speed it up, I guess. Not automate it, but automate this. I don't know. We're gonna get into something next episode, best believe that. If you guys enjoyed this one though, be sure to drop a thumbs up on the video, share with anybody that you think may enjoy it, subscribe if you haven't already, all that blah de blah. Thank you guys for watching, and have a great day.